Mansion, 1990. It was created by Lucas Films and published by Jaleco. It's one of my favorite games. Okay, so this game was actually created on the computer. I'll go ahead and choose him so we can hear the music. Michael's ace photographer for the college newspaper. Jeff was on the beach, answers to Surfer Dude. Wendy waiting for her big first break as a novelist. Sid, an aspiring musician who hopes to start his own band. I'm going to go with Bernard. He's Geek Award winner and Physics Club president. Also going to go with Razor. Leader of the band, Razor and the Scumettes. This character here is Dave, the main character. Sandy's boyfriend, organizer for a rescue. You can't not pick him. You have to have him. The other two characters you pick. Okay, go ahead and start now. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be dangerous. If anyone wants out, okay, I'm out of here. Bernard, don't be a tune ahead. It's Sandy we're talking about. Okay. I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute. So how do we get in the mansion? Try looking for a key under the doormat. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. First thing I'm going to do is turn off the CD player because music in games is annoying. Anyways, you go to these things, click read, and do like click on the signs, point and click game. Warning, trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Okay, so now I'm going to go this way. Okay, I'm going to pause it for a minute just to give an update. Okay, this game was actually created on the computer by George Lucas or Lucas Films, and I guess they decided they wanted to put it on the Nintendo, but they had to make a few changes to it to make it kid-friendly, because I guess the computer version wasn't really suitable for kids. There was some language problems. I guess there was a statue they had of a naked person. They didn't want to put that in the Nintendo version, so they had to make some changes to put it on the Nintendo. But anyways, this game is point-and-click game. It was inspired by the game Deja Vu, at least the idea of the game, point-and-click feature. But the cool thing about this game is, out of all the characters you could pick, you can end the game in different ways depending on which characters you use. So I'm going to go ahead and do the full playthrough with these characters and show the ending. And then I'm going to do a quick playthrough using two different characters and show a different way to end the game. So first I'll go ahead and just do the regular playthrough and show everything. The cool thing about this is you don't necessarily have to go down and point on these. Now the features you use the most, you can just press the select button. There's get, there's use, there's open, and it goes back to go to. I'm going to get doormat. What happens is there's a key, so you get key. When you use front door with key, it opens up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch, hit new kid, you can switch kids. I'm going to bring them all in the mansion. Oh, there's another sign we didn't read yet. 7412 Cemetery Lane. Bring him inside. I'm going to bring Razor inside. I just think that having the music in there just doesn't really fit along with the story. You gotta be careful. There's the residents of the house are Dr. Fred, Nurse Edna, and their son, Weird Ed. If they catch you, they'll throw you in the dungeon. There are ways to get out of the dungeon, though. Okay, so first I'm gonna go to Razor. And here's the first. Go into the kitchen, and right away, for some reason, Nurse Edna's always in here. Oops. That's weird. You can see her, but she's not chasing me. Okay, I don't know why she's not chasing me. I'm going to have to go back out and back in because I think I screwed up the way I turned her around right away. Anyways, Nurse Edna's chasing me. I got to get away from her. If she catches me, I get put in the dungeon. There we go. She got me. I have half a good mind to talk to my husband. Okay, now they're... Okay, now, I don't know why she went running over there. Anyways, if you get two people in here, there's a loose brick you could push up here. And what happens is that'll open the dungeon door here. But you have to have one person holding the loose brick and the other person exit, because once you let go of it, the door shuts. Okay, so I'm going to need to... Yep, Bernard. Bernard, come in here. Okay, see now, if you're going to end the game the way I'm going to end it, you're going to need this radio tube inside here, and Bernard's the only one who's like a science geek, so he's the only one that can take it out. Any of the other kids will say, I don't know anything about this or something like that. There's the key to the dungeon right there, but we can't reach it. So I'll show them a little bit how to get that down. If you've never played this game before, it'd be real confusing because I used to rent this game all the time as a kid. I could never really figure out how to pass it. There's a time limit too. Open the loose panel and get the cassette tape. Okay, I'm going to have Dave. Actually, I'm going to send Bernard back into this room to keep him hidden because there's going to be a scene where Weird Ed goes to the fridge, and if Bernard is out in the open, see, Weird Ed will have to come down the steps, and if Bernard's out in the open, Weird Ed will see him and put him in the dungeon. I'm going to get the flashlight. Okay. Can of Pepsi. See, once you open the fridge up, all of a sudden we're going to be seeing a cutscene pretty soon of Weird Ed. Oh yeah, I need the glass jar. Should have got the silver key while I had the chance. Should be seeing the cutscene any minute. Weird Ed. I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and show something. Let me get these bushes. Try to open this grate. There it is. Gee, I'm hungry. So he's on his way to the fridge. Now if you try to open the grating, say I can't budge it, it's rusted shut. Okay, now I really can't go back inside until Weird Ed's gone. You might see me, so I'll go to Bernard. I'm not sure if there's really anything Bernard can do in here. So I'm gonna, there we go. That's Tum-Ti-Dum Dum-Di-Dum. Oh boy. Cheese for my hamster and me. I'll see if I go out the door and wonder if Weird Ed's going to be out there. I don't see him. Okay, we can bring Dave back in. But I'll be showing him a little bit how to open that crate. Cutscene. Oh my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes it'll all be over. I'll be hooked up to my machine. Getting your pretty brains removed. Never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. Can eat slime. That's what she thinks. Help, help, help. Okay, so I'm gonna have Bernard. You can either pull or push this gargoyle here. Now Dave, walk inside. Okay, where's the arrow? Usually the arrow, I think, is white. I don't know why it's black. Yeah, because I usually never have this problem trying to find it. I think it might have something to do with the system. Maybe played on the original Nintendo or the Retro Dual Portable, you got a white arrow, but on this Retron 3, might be a few differences. So that's the door to the dungeon, where Razor is, but I can't get in there until I get that key. Right now I got the silver key. Actually, I'm not going to go that way for now. I really can't do anything until I get to a certain point. So in here, okay, there's nothing I can do in there right now. I'll come back to that one later. Okay, I'm going to get the paint remover and a bowl of waxed fruit. Look at that, they got the steel security door, but it's not locked. You got all these other doors that are locked, but that one's not. Okay, there's really nothing to do in this room, but I'm going to go ahead and turn the lamp on if I can find it. So now there is a manuscript in there, but I don't understand what point it plays in the game. Actually, I don't know what any of this room has to do with the game, unless I'm thinking maybe there's another alternate ending that I don't know about. There might be multiple alternate endings. I only know 2 of them. There are a lot of other kids. Actually, let's go ahead and open this door. I want to grab paper and pen too, because you're going to have to write down some numbers in this game. Here's the video game room, and there's really nothing to do in there until later on in the game. Okay, there's a green tentacle. It says feed me and you can pass. Here's what you do. You give a bowl of wax fruit, a green tentacle. Well, I'm a favorite. That's what I wanted. It says, where's my drink? Now I'm thirsty. So go give a can of Pepsi to green tentacle. 12 full ounces, that's a lot. Thanks, kid. And actually, let's go back down and show what that room is down here. We're not going to need this room in this playthrough, but when I do my quick playthrough the next time we'll need it. If I can find the red light. This is even harder to do. And the arrow is black. You know what, I might just forget about it. I'll come back in there later. I'll wait till I have the flashlight so I can find the lamp. Okay, so you go in this door. This is Dr. Fred's bedroom, but he's in the basement working the meteor. Get down. Go up here. This green tentacle's room. I'm going to take this record here. I'm going to get this yellow key. And listen to his story. I'm never going to get my band started. My life is going nowhere. I'm never going to amount to anything. Eating all that food didn't even help. Oh, we got a cutscene. Daddy's been very strange with this secret project. Yeah, so? Oh, Mommy, I'm worried. He hasn't slept in 5 years. so. And he carries those bodies to the basement at night. What's your point, Ed? You're a very busy lady. Never mind. Okay, so I'm not going to listen to his story again. Check this out. If you go to use bed, say I can't go to sleep now. We have to save Sandy. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. Now you want to skip that door. That's Nurse Edna's room. The next one is Weird Ed's room. You want to skip those. Okay, I'm going to use this Hunkomatic machine. I feel much stronger. Now I'll be able to open that grate outside that I couldn't open before. There's also a garage door I'll be able to get. Open shower curtain now. There's a phone number hidden behind that zombie, but I need the water faucet handle. So we'll be getting that soon. Check this out. Oops. Use toilet. It says I'd like a little more privacy for that. I'll open this door here. I'll go over here and we'll use the paint remover. And this paint blotch. And there's a door. Go up here and we can turn on a light. And we're going to be doing some work on these wires up here a little later. Actually, Bernard's the only one that can do that because he's the only one smart enough, I guess. That plant, I should have got some water. I forgot to get it. But I could have made the plant grow. We could have gotten up in that hatch upstairs. Okay, so I'm going to head back down now. I got pretty much everything we need up here. And I'll show, okay, now we can go in this room, show how to make the, get the key. Actually, Bernard's got the cassette tape, so I'm going to have to bring him upstairs. Okay, so I'm going to have Bernard use the cassette tape and cassette recorder. Okay, now I'll go to new kid Dave. I'm going to have him use the record on the Victrola. Oh, there's the doorbell. Gotta send Bernard downstairs real quick. I'm surprised to hear the doorbell this early in the game. Oh, the doorbell. I wonder if that's my package. So I gotta get out there before Weird Ed does. I gotta pick up his package and his stamps. First you want to get the stamps, and get the package. Can you read the sign? Get out of here. Gotta go back to Dave. And I'm going to have to let Bernard back in because he doesn't have the key, so I'll do that when I get downstairs. First I'm going to turn on the cassette tape. It says okay, it's recording. I'm going to turn on the Victrola. Once that bass breaks, it's safe to turn off the Victrola. Turn off cassette tape. I'm going to get cassette tape. And go downstairs. Go ahead and open the door for Bernard. Okay, now go back down to the cassette tape. Use cassette tape in cassette player. Turn on cassette tape. Now I can turn it off. I'm going to get the cassette tape because it's going to come in useful again. I'm going to do a secondary mission in this game. It's not really necessary, but it's something kind of cool you could do. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here. Bernard's going to need to help me. Okay, I'm going to have him push on the gargoyle. I have Dave go inside. Now, use the old rusty key in door. Whoops, and then go to razor. She can exit. Door automatically closes. Now this is the weird thing I'll show over here. Okay, I can move like Bernard away from this door. You see it closes, but now if you go to the other side, you see the door doesn't look closed there and you can walk right through it. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I want to give to Razor. I'm going to actually first I'm going to go ahead and give her the glass jar. Give her the can of Pepsi. Says that was refreshing, but she still has it. Yeah, that's weird. You can give the Pepsi to the green, the green tentacle, and you still have it in your inventory. But that's good because you're going to need it. Okay, I'm also going to give her the cassette tape. What else she needs. I'm going to give a flashlight to Bernard. I think that should be about it. Okay, now I'm going to have Dave go outside. Open this thing. Easy. Okay, so now I'm going to use my silver key on the door. We'll come back to that pool in a little bit first. I'm going to open this garage door, which you can't do unless you've used that Untitled machine. I'm going to use the yellow key in the trunk, get the tools, get the faucet handle. Now I need to get that radio in the pool, but I can't reach it from here, so here's what I'm going to have to do. Switch to another kid. Never go inside the grating. You're down here. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the water valve. Switch to Dave. Oh no, the pool is empty again. I'm going to have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, the meteor's going to be mad. Tentacle. Front and center. Yes, sir, Dr. Fred, sir. Tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. Okay, so now I can go to Dave. Take him down in the pool. I get the radio. One thing you do not want to do is push this red button. I know it's going to make you curious. You push it, the house blows up, game's over. Then you get out of the pool. Cutscene. There's no one here. You don't want to leave the pool drain too long because it will also cause a meltdown. So, right when you get out of the pool, back to Razor, turn off the water valve. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is turn on the sink. Use glass jar with faucet. It's okay, the jar is full. Turn off faucet. Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to use sink water or pool water. But I guess we'll find out when I get upstairs. I'm going to have Dave go ahead and head on back. He's going to have to give the water faucet to Razor and give the tools to Bernard. Okay, so give the water faucet handle to Razor. We're going to open the radio. Whoops. Okay, so now we got some batteries. There are old batteries in the fridge, but those don't last long, so here's where you get the good batteries. Give the batteries to Bernard. So those are going to need to be used in the flashlight. Oops. Give tools to Bernard. Okay, so we're going to send Razor upstairs. I'm going to have to send Dave up there too. Okay, so I'm going here. I'm actually going to need a pen and paper. So I got my pen now. I'm just looking for a piece of paper. Okay. So now we're going to use water faucet handle on water faucet. Turn on water faucet. Turn off water faucet. 1547. So now these numbers change each time you play, so they're not always going to be the same. I'm going to have Bernard head off this way. I always wondered about this staircase here. If you read the sign here, it says staircase out of order. I wonder why it was put in the game, if maybe they're going to have another end to the staircase upstairs but forgot to build it or something or what. But anyways, he tried to use the phone. It seems to be broken. So use tools on phone. And now it's fixed. So I'm going to go in this room. Okay, I'm going to give glass jar to plant. Okay, the jar is full. It should be empty. Use glass jar with plant. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to use pool water instead. So I'm going to have to go back down. Actually, maybe I'll send Dave upstairs. Okay, now I've got to go all the way down and fill the glass jar up with pool. Apparently I must have filled it up with plant. Okay, we're going to use glass jar with swimming pool. Okay, the jar is full. One thing you do not want to do not put that glass jar of pool water in the microwave. Heat it up. So once you open the microwave door, you get radioactive steam and your character will spin around and die. It only happens with pool water though, it doesn't happen with tap water. We actually need to do that with the tap water. Okay, now I'm going to need Dave to go upstairs. he's going to have to... Okay, I want to go over here first. Okay, I'm going to have Razor ring the doorbell and get Weird Ed out of the room. Use doorbell. Cricket chirps right when it's beeping, so I couldn't hear it. Again. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, I said that because I pressed it a second time. Okay, so now I'm going to have her hide in there. The kid Dave. Hurry up and get inside Weird Ed's room. Okay, let's get the hamster. Get the card key. Open piggy bank. Get dime. Get dime. Someone playing tricks on me, eh? I'll get them next time. Get dime. Get dime. Okay, now we gotta get out of here and run before Weird Ed comes up and finds me. Okay, so now we'll get Razor. I'm gonna open this door just to keep it open in case. Well, I guess if we went outside we'd have to open it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now before I go further upstairs, I'm gonna go ahead and do something here. Use TV. Okay, we're gonna watch this little scene on TV. Hi, budding writers, musicians, game designers. I'm a marketeer. My company publishes anything. Kind of like YouTube. Just mail it to the address shown below. Don't forget the stamp. Okay, so now I'm going to use a cassette tape, a cassette recorder, turn it on. Recording now, I'm going to use piano. Now you really don't have to play it that long. Press A when you want to stop, or B. Okay, now you turn off cassette tape. Oops. See, Razor's one of the only ones that could play the piano. She's one of the only ones with music experience. I think there's one other person with music experience. Okay, so what we gotta do now is get the plant to grow. Okay, so now we're going to use pot for plant with glass jar. There he goes. Grew. Now, you can't climb him because he's snapping, so you have to give a can of Pepsi to plant. So while the plant looks refreshed, now it stops chomping and you can climb up. Actually, I'm going to have Dave climb up there. Okay, now here's the telescope room. Dave's got the dimes, so that's why he's going to be up there, because you need dimes to get in there. I got a special project for Razor to do. This actually takes like 3 people to do this part, so I'm going to need all 3 of them. Razor's going to need to get into Nurse Edna's room. Go ahead and open the door. First I have to distract Nurse Edna. He's going to use the phone, and we're going to call that number we saw behind the zombie. 1547. I only have 4-digit phone numbers in this game. Now who could that be? Hello? Cousin Ted? Is that you? I've been waiting for your call. I haven't heard from you since your operation. Let me tell you what's been happening. It was 20 years ago today. Okay, so now she's distracted. Go to Razor real quick. Go in the room while she's on the phone. Climb this ladder. Okay, so there. Now I have to turn on the lamp. The light. Okay, now go to the new kid, Dave. Okay, he's going to use dime in the coin slot, and once again use dime in coin slot. Now we're going to push the right button. It's rotating. Once again, push right button. Now here's one point I want to make out. You use the telescope. I can't see anything here. There's a 4-digit code to the safe. And I made this mistake once. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't see it. You have to make sure this picture is open. See, that's the window he's seeing in through the telescope. So you gotta make sure, pull that picture and then go back to Dave. Use really powerful telescope. Now you'll be able to see 1230. And go to Razor. Open wall safe. And opens. Now we're going to get the envelope. Okay, now I'm going to distract Nurse Edna. I'm going to have Dave get thrown in the dungeon. Because I don't think there's really any more work that needs to be done by him. Unwelcome visitor. Now I'm going to have her go down the hatch. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, she got Dave. Just you wait until I talk to your mother. Now we got a cutscene. Hey Ed, Meter wants a hamster and an electric cattle prod. A hamster? Nobody touches my hamster. Better watch it, Ed. You're gonna tick off the meteor. He already thinks he stole my purple card key. I don't know what you're talking about. Can't get to the meteor without it. Oh, really? Shape up, kid. Okay, so I'm gonna go to New Kid, Dave. I don't think we have any reason for him to leave. Yeah, so we're gonna keep him in the dungeon for now. Actually, let's go to Bernard. Bernard's done in here. Okay, now we'll go through the razor. Probably could have had her thrown in the dungeon too. It would be a quicker way to get her downstairs instead of walking all this way. See, Dave's presence in the dungeon is going to be needed to get to the Dr. Fred and the meteor. Okay, we're going to go downstairs now. We have Bernard. He's going to give the stamps to Razor. Should be all. Let's check the rest of the stuff. Okay, the tools, batteries, flashlight. Yeah, all that stuff is another cutscene. I guess the power's out. Okay, so now, whoops, first we're going to turn on the faucet. Use glass jar with faucet. Turn off faucet. We're going to use glass jar. Microwave, hold the doors closed well. Open it. Use microwave oven with glass jar. Use envelope with microwave oven. So now if you go turn on microwave oven, it shuts the door. How couldn't she use common sense with? Okay, open the microwave oven door, get envelope. See now, since you did that, for some reason the stamps will work. And you can also open envelope. There was a quarter inside the envelope. Okay, now we're gonna actually gotta go back upstairs now with the envelope. Should have done this before going down. I gotta use that typewriter up in that top room to type the address of the publisher's name on that list. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna send in her tape of her music so she can get a contract. Okay, what is she doing? I did not tell her to go that way. Okay, we're gonna use envelope with typewriter. Okay, I'll type the publisher's address. Okay, there. Now we're going to use cassette tape, envelope, use stamps on envelope so as they stick. Okay, so now we're going to go back downstairs. Other cutscene. Edna. I'm having trouble with the zombie in the attic. I must shut down the power. But only for 5 or 6 minutes. Is that all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years. Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me. I'm my little beauty queen. Soon it will be different. Sure. Okay, so now we're going to open the mailbox. Use envelope with mailbox. And one thing you want to make sure you do is hold this flag. I'm going to go ahead and save my game at this point because I'm going to do another thing where I'm going to show off how all the kids can die. And I prefer to be kind of far into the game before doing that. There's many different ways you could die in this game. Okay, so I guess Bernard's really the only one that's got anything left to do. Wait a minute. I got somewhere to put Razor. Actually, I'm running pretty low on time. I'll go ahead and put Razor in this room down here. I'll go ahead and push this. And Razor go down the stairs. Just gonna have to turn that light on again when she gets in there. Okay, well, I'm actually going to stop right there. So, continue in the next video.